Hey there, gourmet campers. It's MRE Monday. This week, we're going to take a look at menu number 9, beef stew, or ragout de boeuf, as it says in French. It was packaged by MRE Packaging on the 140th day of 2015. Again, it's a official U.S. military MRE with the peelable seal. And of course, as always, with the MRE, we have a secondary bag on the inside. So right off the bat, we've got our beef stew with its handy little information card slash pouch. We've got pretzel nuggets. That should be interesting. Our accessory pack, we'll get to that in a minute. Ye Old Nut Raisin Mix. Exciting. Oh, this is with pan-coated chocolate discs. Well, let's see what that is. Peanut butter. Multigrain snack bread, as opposed to the usual wheat snack bread. Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder lemon lime. Blackberry jam. Pepper sauce, also known as Tabasco sauce. Our spoon. And as usual, the MRE heater and beverage bag. So just a quick look at our accessory pack here. I don't think we're going to find anything unusual here. The MRE ones seem to be all pretty much the same. Got cinnamon gum, sanitary product, moist towelette, salt, Splenda, artificial sweeteners, yummy, coffee instant type 3, and creamer. And a cat. Okay, now we're going to get some stuff heating up. We've got our beef stew to go inside of our heater, as well as the coffee. So we'll just get that in there. And we'll get our coffee going. So we've got our coffee granules. And our whitener. And that oh so delicious substance, Splenda. Gross. Oh well. Not excited about that. So 6 ounces of water. Seal it really well. Shake it up. Now I could use hot water here, but I'm going to make yet another attempt to heat this in the MRE heater. Because I'm a sucker for punishment, I guess. Speaking of which, fill it to the line. And wait for heat. Which we have. So into our sleeve it goes. Throw our coffee in the other side. And we'll set that aside to heat up. In the meantime, we've got our cup here. This is about 12 ounces, so I'll just fill it up. Now, what color is this going to be? Is this going to be electric yellow? We'll find out. Oh boy. Not electric yellow. Nuclear disaster green. So while that's heating up, and while that's cooling down, I guess, let's get the rest of the stuff out on the tray. So we got our pretzel nuggets. And I've lost focus. Our oxygen absorber out of there. Well, these are interesting. Okay, so we've got our multi-grain snack bread. No big surprise, it looks just like the wheat snack bread, but got some grains or something in there. Nut raisin mix with those Pan-coated chocolate discs, it says. I know what those are. Generically named Smarties or M&Ms, one of the two. And we've got our blackberry jam and our peanut butter. Put those over there, I guess. And now we wait. I suppose while we wait, we can get our peanut butter and blackberry jam on there as well. Now, in previous experiences with these MREs, the snack bread has been quite sweet. And this one smells like it's about the same. Now this time it actually makes sense, as well with the, what was that, penne with vegetable crumbles and spicy tomato sauce. It had the chocolate peanut butter spread. This one's got the peanut butter spread and blackberry jam. Makes sense with a sweet snack bread. Get some of that peanut butter out there. We're gonna get it on the one side, a little bit in the middle. We're gonna take our blackberry jam. We're gonna go down the one side. Oop, making some noises. And combine it in the middle. Now this seems to have pretty much stopped. Now, as I was mentioning in my last MRE video, it often seems that by opening them up and exposing them to air, they get a second wind. So let's just see if that's the case with this one. I'll leave that for a few minutes in its assumed position. Just want to do a quick side-by-side while I'm waiting for this to heat with the MRE Star flameless ration heater. This is a pretty large ration heater by comparison, as you can see. I've also noticed that it seems to work a lot better. Like this, 10 minutes, it might be warm. This, 3 minutes, it's hot. So, if anybody involved in developing the flameless ration heaters for the Army is watching, which I doubt you are, take a look at these. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's get this stuff out of here. Start with the coffee. It's pretty warm, not bad. It's of a drinkable temperature. Oh, I can't say anything for the ingredients. I'm going to pop this back in here. I'm going to give that a few more minutes of heat while I take a look at all this stuff. First, we'll try the coffee before it gets cold. and our electrolyte, carbohydrate electrolyte beverage. It's got a nice lemon lime flavor, even though I still got this in my mouth. And these pretzel, what are these called now? Pretzel nuggets. I don't know if there's any kind of, oh yeah, we got honey mustard and onion flavor. Those are tasty. It's got a subtle honey mustard and onion flavor on it, although it looks like the flavorings caked on there. I'm a fan of honey mustard, so I like those. The pretzel's not too hard, it doesn't break your teeth, so that's good. Now I'll check out our nut and raisin mix with the pan-coated chocolate discs. Oh, we got a brown one. The chocolate is a welcome addition to these nut and raisin mixtures. The nuts are roasted, but they don't seem to be salted in any way. So the chocolate adds some nice depth to the flavor. Now we'll try our multi-grain snack bread. You know, it's funny, it tastes just like the wheat snack bread, except with odd crunchy bits in it. That is to say, it's not bad. It's got a sweetness to it. Got a kind of a almost yeastiness to it. And a soft texture. It's pretty good. Now we're going to try out the peanut butter and the blackberry jam. Peanut butter's good. Tastes just like peanut butter, unsurprisingly. Got a nice smooth texture. Doesn't taste stale at all. Of course, this whole MRE is only a year old, so. And we'll try the blackberry jam. Nice and sweet. Both together. Lots the ticket, Lottie. The blackberry jam and the peanut butter go really well together. In fact, the peanut butter and jam went so well together that I'm just going to do one of these. There we go. I would have to say that that's actually the best experience that I've had with MRE snack bread so far. Or at least US MRE snack bread. Alright. Time for the main event! Yeah, we're pretty warm. Got a bit of a temperature gradient here. We got, cold in the corner, pretty warm in the middle. But that's okay, we'll mix it all together. Okay. So here's our beef stew. I know some people would want to use this multigrain snack bread with the stew. It's not unusual to have bread with your stew, but I'd say you'd want to avoid that because this snack bread is pretty sweet, and I don't think that would go very well with the stew. Let's give this a try. It's nice and savory. Got decent sized chunks of beef. Got some carrots, some potatoes, some peas. It's definitely more meat than potatoes, which isn't a bad thing. I have a feline audience while I'm eating this. She's waiting patiently for a taste. And it seems to have the Stella seal of approval. I'm just going to add a little bit of this pepper sauce, just because it's there. I actually don't think this needs any additional flavorings, to be honest. But since we have it, might as well use it. A little bit of spice is always welcome, but in this case I don't think it really even needs it. This is pretty flavorful. It's got a nice meatiness to it, of course, with all those beef chunks. The beef is nice and tender. Doesn't need any any salt. This, throw that away. Replace that with a packet of sugar, so we don't have this crap. Well, this has been menu number 9, beef stew. Pretty simple meal, not a whole lot of extras. There was no real dessert. I'm guessing that these pan-coated chocolate discs are what's supposed to be the dessert. Or maybe the blackberry jam, I don't know. The stew is great. Loved the pretzels. Everything about this meal was pretty good. I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Again, thank you for watching this video, and remember, keep cooking with fire.